Aquarius, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading, and this reading is for Aquarius Sun, Moon and Rising. So we're going to see how you're moving on from that big intense full moon in Scorpio, the lunar eclipse, very deep psychological and emotional energies and showing you truths. So we're going to see what's coming on. When I was tuning in for you, Aquarius, I was getting a sense that you were here, present. But there's a part of you that's just off somewhere else. It's like, I want to be somewhere else. Or I'm just, I'm thinking this is in front of me. I've got my mind here working this out, but there's something else over to the side that I either want to be doing, or it's very Seven of Swords-ish kind of energy where you're kind of half in, half out of an energy. So there's a part of you off thinking about something else, and that does feel like it's connected very much to freedom. So let's see what's coming in for you here. And there's a lot going on inside your element of air. It just feels like it's all happening inside your mind. The Eight of Swords, speaking of the element of air. The Six of Cups. So there's a lot going on that you're wanting to kind of process. And perhaps there's somebody from the past you're thinking of here, and it could be this Queen of Wands coming in. Somebody you actually really liked, actually. The Queen of Wands is a Leo energy, but doesn't have to necessarily be an Leo energy. It's just somebody that you are missing somebody, actually. The Five of Cups, yeah. I think that, yeah, you're really, really, Page of Wands, really, really missing somebody. And the Ten of Cups, absolutely. Wow. Okay. Now, it's funny because you can miss people that you're very close to. It can be missing that we used to do that, or I miss the connection, how it used to be. But I just feel like there's this real sense of feeling like I want to go back to how it was with somebody. So, yeah, it really is kind of, this is where I feel like, yeah, your mind's been taken out of the present to the thinking of this thing of the past, where was it better, or was there something good there that you'd like to go and revisit? So, yeah, it's like an interesting energy that I would just say with it that it's really important to kind of work out where your head's at with this, because there's something very unresolved inside your head with what's going on with this. And it can also be something that could play on your mind eventually if it's not something that you can work out. But yeah, I do feel like there is a sense of you're searching for this Queen of Wands connection here. It's not gender specific. It's just somebody that you felt close to and it felt good to be around them. It's that warm energy that you're getting from somebody. And maybe this is somebody that you connected to that in the past, but it's sort of like, how much are you holding on to that? And it's having an effect on your present. So, yeah, but yeah, interesting. I feel like there's ultimately what's crowning you is this beautiful Ten of Cups, which, look at these beautiful people here. I mean, this is Eros and Psyche, and they've kind of reached the end of their journey together and found that there is a longer term happiness here, that they're very, very happy. So ultimately your happiness and your search for that within a partnership is a big theme that's coming up. And I do feel like there's going to be some things that are coming up around existing partners, or where you're at with that, or even looking for that if you don't have a partner. So it's very much, wanting to come back to find a closeness with somebody is really what is coming in, which is interesting. So, and there may be some sense of revisiting some things from the past if this is an existing relationship where it felt like, for whatever reason, these were the things that started a divide almost, that made you not quite as close. So, but for some of you, this is, it is around, this nostalgia around this, a lot of nostalgia. So let's see. We've got the wolf. Okay, I love this coming in for you, Aquarius, because the wolf, the wolf is such a beautiful animal, and look at it. It knows. It's got this psychic knowing. They connect to their pack and they travel and they hunt together. They don't necessarily, they know what each other's doing. There's this unspoken energy between them, these unspoken rules, these unspoken knowings, and it's about potentially there is yeah, a lot of unspoken things here that maybe you need to kind of talk about. Maybe you need to have a big conversation with this person and just let them know what you're missing or what things you're missing about, or just let them know you're missing you. Maybe it's, just ring them up or, send them a text. But yeah, maybe there is this sense of it, that there is wanting to get back to that closeness where you didn't even have to really speak. You just knew what each other kind of thought, and looking for that within your life. So the wolf energy is also, it's kind of like the pack leader, like the one that looks out for everybody else. So there's kind of a sense of, there's an energy of being, collectively, like connecting to a collective consciousness within a group, like a family situation or people that you've been close to. And there's also a sense of responsibility that comes with that, like you're just checking in to see if people are okay. So it may be one of those weeks where you just kind of check in a lot to kind of catch up. Are you okay? And rekindling some closeness with people that maybe you haven't spoken to or seen for a while, or even somebody that is very close to you already. Oh my gosh, look at this, okay? You've got the wolves traveling together, love, choice and trust. My goodness, wow. That is amazing. I don't know, some of you, the wolf might be a really significant animal for you, maybe, but look how happy and joyful they are. We were just quite literally talking about them running together and the unspoken energy between them and the joy that's between them. So, I mean, this is actually a very beautiful energy to connect to here, Aquarius. So it's really about perhaps some big choices around love and who you trust and who you want to get close to and who you want to open up to more, to have this lovely sense of you're running together in life and you're traveling together, and there's a sense that there's this joy about just this bond between the two of you, that you just know that this person is your person. So, wow. Amazing, beautiful energy to come through for you here, Aquarius. So it's kind of interesting as well, because I just want to say this Queen of Wands is a Leo energy, which is your opposite sign. So it could quite literally be a Leo that you're thinking about, but doesn't have to be for all of you. But it's also a sense that this person might be somebody that is very different to you. But at the same time, there's this opposite energy you've actually got this real connection with the opposite energy, because once you get into alignment, you feel more whole together. So, you can actually be very, very compatible with that energy. And it's like this person's very different, but at the same time you get each other. So, yeah, beautiful. I think that there's a beautiful connection that you are searching for ways to reconnect and find that sense of where it was and get it to there, or at least bring more of that connection in if you're already feeling like you've got it. So, yeah, beautiful energy coming through for you, Aquarius. So that's it. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and take care.